Over 60? If creaky joints or sluggish mornings are slowing you down, you're in the right place. As your doctor coach, I want to share age-friendly nourishment from Japanese elders, 5 collagen-boosting broths that may help keep your joints supple and your legs stronger. Backed by scientific studies and real-life habits in Japan, this approach blends gentle movement with smart eating choices. We'll look at how joint changes happen, dive into food and broth ideas, then show simple movements you can do safely at home. This is educational, not medical advice. Always check with your physician first. Let's aim together for softer joints, more fluid movement, and the comfort of a warm bowl of broth in your day. Why do stiff joints and weak legs seem to sneak up after 60? Here's the simple truth. Your body's natural collagen production, the protein that cushions your joints and keeps your skin elastic, starts to decline steadily after about age 40. According to research from the U.S. National Institute on Aging, NI, this reduction in collagen, combined with muscle loss known as sarcopenia, weakens the support system around your knees and hips. Muscles thin, tendons lose elasticity, and small everyday motions like stepping off a curb or bending to tie your shoes can start to feel harder. Add to that slower circulation and lower joint lubrication, and it's no wonder stiffness shows up first thing in the morning. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, reports that nearly 1 in 4 adults 60 and older experience some form of arthritis-related joint discomfort. It's not just wear and tear, it's biology, nutrition, and movement combined. The National Institutes of Health, NIH, adds that maintaining adequate protein, vitamin C, and specific amino acids such as glycine and proline can help the body repair collagen fibers. Japanese elders, famous for their graceful aging, intuitively include these nutrients daily through traditional broths, simmered with fish bones, seaweed, tofu, and vegetables. Studies from the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging show that balanced diets rich in collagen-forming amino acids, combined with low-impact exercise, significantly improve joint mobility and reduce pain perception in older adults over a 12-week period. So, the key isn't one magic food, it's harmony between nutrition and gentle movement. The next time you sip a warm bowl of miso or bone broth, remember, you're not just enjoying comfort food, you're supporting your joints from the inside out, one soothing spoonful at a time. Let's start with your plate, and more precisely, your bowl. The Japanese elder's secret to supple joints and graceful movement begins with daily nourishment that feeds the body's collagen factory. Collagen is like the scaffolding inside your joints, skin, and muscles. As we age, we need to give our body the building blocks to keep making it. The National Institutes of Health, NIH, highlights that collagen formation relies on amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, along with vitamin C, zinc, and copper to complete the process. Now, instead of complicated supplements, the Japanese approach begins with what's simmering on the stove: broth. The first classic is nikujiru, a slow-simmered beef or pork bone broth. The long cooking time draws out collagen, minerals, and gelatin, creating a silky soup that coats the joints. Studies in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, 2019, show that gelatin-rich broths can increase collagen peptide levels in the bloodstream, which may support cartilage health. To make it elder-friendly, skip heavy fats and use lean cuts or marrow bones simmered with carrots, onions, and sea salt for 6 to 8 hours. A cup a day can help nourish both joints and skin. Next, miso soup with tofu and seaweed, a Japanese staple rich in amino acids and isoflavones. According to the NIH Office of Dietary Supplements, soy-based proteins contribute to muscle retention in older adults, while miso's fermented nature improves gut health and nutrient absorption. The wakame seaweed adds magnesium and iodine, both important for muscle and nerve function. One small bowl before meals aids digestion and adds minerals without overloading sodium. Then comes fish bone broth, often made from salmon or mackerel heads and spines. This may sound unusual, but research published in Marine Drugs 2020, found that collagen peptides from marine sources were particularly effective in improving skin elasticity and reducing joint discomfort. It's lighter than beef broth and easier to digest, perfect for seniors with sensitive stomachs. For a vegetarian twist, shiitake mushroom and kombu broth delivers natural glutamic acids that deepen flavor while providing zinc, potassium, and antioxidants. A 2022 NIA-supported study linked antioxidant-rich diets to reduced markers of inflammation in people over 65. To prepare, simmer dried shiitake and kombu, sea kelp, in water for 30 minutes. Then remove solids and sip slowly. It's gentle, earthy, and calming. Finally, chicken collagen broth with ginger is comfort in a cup. Chicken skin and joints release type 2 collagen, the same kind found in human cartilage. Combined with ginger's anti-inflammatory compounds, supported by data from the Arthritis Foundation, it may help reduce morning stiffness. Try simmering skin-on chicken legs with ginger slices and scallions for a few hours. If you prefer supplements, hydrolyzed collagen powders have shown mild benefits for joint comfort in older adults, according to a 2021 Cochrane review, but always consult your doctor before starting one, especially if you're on medications. The key takeaway? Think nourishment, not restriction. Add 1 cup of broth daily, stay hydrated with water at each meal, and include vitamin C sources like oranges or bell peppers to help collagen synthesis. Start today with a single bowl, and over time, your joints will thank you every step of the way. Now, let's move together gently, safely, and with purpose. Sit tall on a sturdy chair, feet flat. Start with 2 easy minutes to warm your joints. Draw slow circles with your ankles, 10 each way, then march in place while seated, swinging your arms as if you're walking through a sunny park. If your knees complain, shrink the range. If you feel good, stand and march lightly while holding the chair back. Multi-component activity, strength, balance, and a little aerobic work is exactly what national guidelines recommend for adults over 65, and will keep everything joint-friendly and modifiable. We'll build strength first because stronger muscles support calmer joints. Place your feet hip-width, cross your arms or hold the chair, and do a sit to stand. Lean a touch forward, press through your heels, stand tall, then slowly sit back and kiss the chair before the next rep. Try 6 to 10 smooth repetitions, rest, then repeat once more. If pain flares, do half stands or pause at the edge of the seat. If it's too easy, slow the lowering to a count of 3. Research reviews show that resistance training improves strength and function in older adults, which may ease daily tasks like stairs or rising from bed. Next, give your calves some love with heel raises at the counter or chair. Stand tall, rise onto the balls of your feet, pause, and lower with control for 8 to 12 reps, 1 to 2 sets. If ankles feel stiff, do this seated first, then progress to standing. Calf strength helps push blood back up the legs and steadies you during steps. Guidelines from HHS. CDC encourage muscle strengthening work at least 2 days weekly. If today feels like day 1, you're doing it exactly right. For your thighs and hips, try a wall squat hold. Stand with your back to a wall, feet slightly forward, and slide down just a few inches, no lower than comfortable, holding 10 to 20 seconds while breathing steadily. Press back up, rest, repeat once or twice. If knees protest, choose a shallower bend or skip this and repeat sit to stands instead. Professional guidance supports progressive resistance for older adults. Your progressive may be 1 second longer or 1 inch deeper each week, never forcing pain. Balance time. Stand side on to the counter, fingertips hovering. Step 1 foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe, and hold your tall posture for 15 to 30 seconds, then switch. If that's easy, walk 5 slow heel to toe steps along the counter and back. Programs that blend strength with balance reduce fall risk. Even short, regular sessions matter. If you feel wobbly, keep both hands lightly on the support and narrow your stance only as far as you feel safe. Finish with 2 gentle stretches. For calves, face the wall. 1 foot back, heel down, knee straight. Lean forward until you feel a friendly pull. Hold 20 seconds. Change sides. For hamstrings, place one heel on a low step. Hinge at the hips with a long spine until you meet a mild stretch. Hold, breathe, switch. Stretches should feel relieving, not sharp. Ease off if anything bites. Your rules of progress are simple and kind. If yesterday felt good, add 1 repetition or hold 5 seconds longer or move 1 inch farther. If pain, dizziness, or numbness shows up, stop and rest. National guidance calls this multi-component movement, and it's the sweet spot for aging well small, steady steps that stack up over weeks. Today, choose 2 strength moves and 1 balance drill, keep total time under 15 minutes, and write down how many reps or seconds you managed so you can nudge them up next session. Here's your simple, steady 7-day starter plan: light, restorative, and designed to fit real life. You'll blend the soothing Japanese broth habit with gentle movement that follows CDC and National Institute on Aging recommendations. At least 150 minutes a week of moderate activity, plus balance and muscle strengthening work on 2 or more days. Picture Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as your movement and broth days. Start with the warm-up and strength moves we practiced: sit to stands, heel raises, and 1 balance drill. 10 to 15 minutes total is enough at first. Afterward, reward your joints with 1 cup of collagen-rich broth, such as miso or chicken ginger. The warm fluid helps hydrate connective tissues, and pairing it with protein supports muscle recovery. On Tuesday and Thursday, keep it simple. A 15-minute walk around your home, garden, or hallway. If you use a cane or walker, slow down and focus on posture. Each step builds circulation and stability. The physical activity guidelines stress that even light activity counts, especially if done consistently. Every day, aim for 1 nutrition upgrade. Swap soda for water with lemon, add a handful of edamame or a slice of tofu at lunch, or stir a spoon of collagen broth into your evening meal. Keep track of 2 small markers this week: how stiff your knees feel in the morning and how many times you stand up from a chair without pushing your arms. These cues show real progress faster than the scale. On weekends, do something joyful yet easy: gardening, gentle dancing, or tidying the porch. Light movement keeps blood flowing, and laughter releases endorphins that calm pain signals. At the end of the week, look at your notes. Even slight improvements, an extra stand-up, 1 less cramp, or better sleep mean your body is responding. Stay patient, keep sipping, keep moving. You've got this. For the next 2 to 4 weeks, do the short routine most days, sip 1 warm broth daily, and write down 2 numbers after each session. Your sit-to-stand reps in 30 seconds and your single-leg balance time hands hovering over a counter is fine. Post today's starting numbers in the comments so we can cheer you on and come back to update them each week. If a move hurts, shrink the range or switch to the easiest version. If you feel dizzy, stop, rest, and talk with your clinician. Small steps count. Consistency beats intensity at our age. When you're ready, watch my follow-up on safe footwear and simple balance upgrades to keep your joints calm and your stride steady. If this helped, tap subscribe and the bell so you never miss a gentle boost. This video is educational and not medical advice.